Oh, I try. Something stronger than the whiskey. Bad, dude. Oh, well, imagine. And I can't help but to hear in the changing of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, said the bride just to the bruise is a heart. I chimed in without having you people ever heard of a goddamn door, no. These kind of things. I chimed in, never heard of a goddamn door. Side of things with a sense of marriage is safe. Not a call for a toast. Another champagne, but in fact, marriage is safe. Goddamn don't know. Strut the stadium. Alright, boys. Here we fucking go.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Maryland Terrapins. Free Staters David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sideline, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
Checking in with the Buckeyes head coach before the game. This team has continued to shine, and he said his message to them in the locker room before the game was, this is our opportunity. They were not ranked to start the season and have continued to play their way into the conversation, but every week gets a little harder. He wants intensity and focus right out of the gate to prove...
Day in a victory, throwing for more than 200 yards and a couple of scores.
Yeah, and you know, when we talk to the coaching staff, they just sort of say, hey, we're going to go as our quarterback goes. And they're on a nice little win streak right now, and the biggest reason why is because the play of the guy behind center. He has been lights out throwing it. He's been making big plays, keeping the offense on rhythm, and avoiding the turnovers. That's all been critical. He keeps playing like this, they're going to keep winning games.
Motion from the back. St. Clair fires to the right. It's complete. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's St. Clair. On the move, he fires. The short hands. It's Johnson. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 30.
Who are you?
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Fakes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Again, it's St. Clair. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, I know that one falls incomplete.
If I win this game, I get 600 fucking victories for Maryland. Wow.
To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
St. Clair from the gun on third down.
Come on, holding. Yes, sir. Good defense. Good defense. Let's go block this motherfucker.
Fourth down is coming up. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to have to be...
No block. Missed it.
54 yards out.
Yes, sir.
And he missed
No!
it. Kicker tried to tack a few
Not
more
Messiah.
guys and couldn't do it.
Not my boy. My boy Blue. Oh. No.
I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. There's a crease. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Training staff checking out this junior defensive tackle. We hope this is not serious, and he gets back in the fray shortly. Running inside, it's Howard. Makes it past the marker. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Now on first down from the 40. To the air, it's Washington. Got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide, he sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass, he'll take that completion.
Quick release on the RPO. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big fourth down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football.
Caught, and he's got room. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open. He can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. And that's not going to be first down. He stopped just...
Man, hell no!
...from moving the chains.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over again. So I think this offense will continue to stay aggressive like they were in the last fourth down.
With the run on first and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. I mean, they're about to run out of plays. 12th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback making checks. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks.
Oh! Foot on their neck!
And diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy and making catches against Notre Dame. That was unbelievable.
I had to clip that one.
Extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So he'll finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going.
Twins done did it again, huh?
It's close.
2 black bitches in the Benz, huh?
Player who is shaken up. While they have a look at the injured player, will take a timeout. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. On the run, it's
Motherfucker Jones.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Throwing St. Clair. Under fire. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football, and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure. With every win, that makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages on national television, and they've been able to deliver. This game, though, is the biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at, they're going to be playing for a Big Ten championship.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And there was nowhere to go, just stop.
Twins done did it again, huh? 2 black bitches in the Benz, huh?
Play here 2nd and 12. Tavian St. Clair using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Here comes the heat. Got away from trouble.
Oh my God.
They've got enough for the first down.
Damn.
They're in the red zone at the 20. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to run, it's West. Spins away from the defender. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. The Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for
Let's come on, defense. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Let's go.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. St. Clair. Touchdown Buckeyes. Middle of the end zone. He's got it.
And a lot lot of times when you get down here in the red zone, man, it's players, not plays. Finding your individual matchups that you feel very confident in. And I'm not surprised they went to their go-to wide receiver. And I'm also not surprised that he won on the outside and got the touchdown.
Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Terrapins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Washington. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, the running back has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Here comes the offense on second down. Rides to the back. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Complete. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Terrapins, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And I like the coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Sets up the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Makes the catch inside his 30 and not satisfied with that. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. On the move, it's West. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chains. Throwing St. Clair. Gets it out fast. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's West. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Run the gun on third down, St. Clair. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection.
Oh, hey.
Well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Tavian on the play action. Punts it out of the air. Could not make his way to the corner. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Again, it's St. Clair. Got a man. It's West. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the back.
The same wavelength. They make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
They go play action with St. Clair. On target. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Man, it's players over plays, isn't it? Like, find your guys, find your matchups. They keep finding him on this drive, and he keeps delivering. That's a really good job by the play caller. Don't try to get tricky. Don't try to outsmart yourself. Your guy is better than his guys.
A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Down goes the quarterback, and they turn 2nd and short into 3rd and long.
And when you get closer to this area near the red zone and closer inside the 5 like you are here, it's tough to throw certain routes, right? Like, you need to throw those slants. You need to throw those fades. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hands really, really quickly because you know you're going to get some pressure from that defense.
Oh, they're after him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. The Brain Trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. We get a timeout here taken by the Terrapins. That will be their first. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the first. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Howard. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on third down. The quick out. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first. Man, this guy is so dangerous running it, and the speed can also help him extend the play to hurt you throwing it, David. As a defense, what do you got to do to keep this guy in the pocket?
Well, the hard part is once he gets outside the pocket, you have to play the second play. The first play, everybody had a route to run, but the second play, it's the scramble drill, and receiver's going to break and...
Got it! Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Maryland uses its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the wideout. Looking for a man. It's Washington. Floating away. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. From the gun on third down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Ohio State calls its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Absolutely perfect. Now up by 7 points here in the second.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Tavian St. Clair forced out of the pocket. At the 35, he's got room. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet. Final timeout called by the Buckeyes. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Unloads to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That'll cut the lead down to 4, 17-13.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Hand off from the shotgun. Got enough for the first. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get it started here. Week 6 on what's already been a revealing day here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with a look in on Purdue in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Michigan Wolverines. And it's the home squad in one of those old school fight in a phone booth games. Neither team has been able to break out offensively, but it feels like the one that does will come away today with a signature win. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big 12. Now back to your game in College Park. Through 2 quarters today, we've seen these 2 passing attacks just pick apart these defenses. Short throws, intermediate throws, even a few deep completions. An aerial exhibition so far. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he's going to bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Washington. Right on the money. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Picks up the 1st down. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Terrapins go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. It'll be 3rd and long. Quick strike complete. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line.
We in a battle here, boys. Hope you're enjoying. I'm locked the fuck in.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get...
Touchdown, Terrapins!
Let's fucking go!
Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes
Southern Miss beat South Alabama for the first time in school history.
It's very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will... There he goes! They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Right back to the well. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver going in motion. The give on the counter. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
St. Clair from the gun on 3rd down. Going to throw it over the top of the deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Buckeyes finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Makes the grab at the 10. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. Maryland's offense comes out ready to go on the attack. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to...
Looking deep down the right. An explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Tight end now in motion. Looking to pass. It's Washington. He's not afraid to go deep. Pulls in the deep ball. Open spaces. Past the 20. Touchdown, Maryland!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field. Uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just went off here.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have that guy that you can find, and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I tell you what, as a defense, you got to respect it. You got to get more eyeballs on him and more attention to him.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this all...
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
St. Clair throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Forced out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, and that's the kind of play that can really get a drive going. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, Dave.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Washington. Quickly to the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Terrapins send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. Now this offense is back on the field. Throwing St. Clair. Minds his man. It's Rogers. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with second and short. Delayed handoff. It's Rogers. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25. Give him 1. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Rogers. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. After losing a couple on that last play, here's second and 12. Pulls and throws off the RPO. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45. Got his man downfield. Breaks into the open. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. We've reached the break. It's Maryland with the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Tavian St. Clair. Under fire. Plows through the defense. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. It's complete to the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buckeye! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
The Crimson Smugglers. Yeah, I can see it now, dude. Not only do we pay our kids, but we... Oh, God, no. No!
He'll start the return inside.
Put Penn State to shame, dog.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. So that last touchdown made it a two-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line second.
Yeah, one of the things you don't want to make a name in.
Trying to set up the screen. Snags it and he's open.
Epstein ain't got shit on us.
He can get it to the 47-yard line.
The KDs. Oh, God. It's definitely, he had nothing to do with it. 100%. Damn, this would happen around SEC Media Days, too. I wonder how long they've been sitting on this shit. They're like... Is this what Auburn meant by
exposing
us this year?
Running inside, it's Howard. And just wedges it ahead a bit.
Injuries.
Play is one of the
Fucking
down on the field.
fake ass
And as a
shit,
sophomore offensive lineman
Fake
down
ass
on
shit,
the
la
play, we
bye.
hope he's able to return soon. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short.
God damn it, I tried to pass it. I tried to pass it right there. Should I go for it?
I like
Fuck
the
it.
decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that
Fucking we ma.
throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So
Fucking we're past the 50 anyway. Touchdown.
Gives you the look to
Yes, Sirski. Deep South. That's gonna be our fucking new business. Me and you are gonna go into business together.
The Terrapins are flying down the field. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Tight end finds a soft spot. Official stopping play as one of the Terrapins is down on the field. So as they take a look at the injured player,
Dude,
we will take a timeout. After the 7-yard completion,
that is not what I
2nd and 3.
expected to see when I opened up Discord.
Run inside. It's Dalton.
Like, I got a notification from that channel because it always sends me news and shit. And wah wah wah. Saw that.
And you can't stop them. My goodness, this drive's been going play after play after play. This defense has got to find a way to bow up, make something happen, get a stop.
I love my center, bro. He's a little guy. Fucking beast, though.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the
Yeah,
run.
Alabama,
As this
human
game
traffickers.
keeps along, right? If they can continue to do this with the
I need to
lead,
do more
this is
research
gonna
on
be a
what's
game
actually
that
going on. Oh, God. We can't avoid it. God damn it, dude.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line. You've got to be really smart with this football.
Fucker. Oh, I can't stem that one. Oh, that's a good question, bro. Supplying our NIL, I'm assuming that's what you're saying. Ooh, I fucking hope not.
Good timing on the quick out. And they'll stop him inside the 5.
Fucking Ryan Coleman Williams better be grateful for those little asses.
They've already converted 1 4th down on this drive, but this the defining one.
No! Why can't, dude, my corners can't block for shit, bro.
This defensive line won the battle, and they got the football back with a 4th down stop.
Ryan Coleman Williams,
So deep, it's teetering on the
we
edge
bought
of
your
the
house,
safety.
dude. You better.
Octavian on the play.
Oh my God.
Pressure coming.
Oh! My boy! My fucking boy! That's why I gave you a check. Because I knew you had it in you. After your freshman year, I knew he had it in him. After how he played last year. Sorry for a headset. Bama built by children. I wonder what Saban thinks about this. He like helps out the community. Like, you know, helps kids and shit. I gotta talk to my boy from Tuscaloosa about this. It ain't good. Purdue beating Michigan.
And
Fuck.
he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ohio State sending out the offense
Hold on.
to start this drive.
I gotta see. Hold on. Let me pull up something. Alabama trafficking. Not a fucking video was posted yet. Yeah, I don't see shit.
Better than they have, and I would expect.
Hold on.
The same day a summit is being held in Montgomery.
Bitch, that's 8 years ago. Is this real? Hold on, let me. Discord. Oh. Visit site. Oh, yeah, it's legit.
Take a major hit in the rankings next week. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
Shut the fuck up.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Birmingham.
Change now on 2nd and long.
This is our video from earlier this month on 34th Court North, where neighbors tell us
St.
Fuck is
Clair.
this?
about the property. The city
Oh my god.
In the middle, it's Collins.
today and
They
also
bring him down,
four
but not
dogs they
before
say
he's
were
able to
What the
pick
fuck
up the
is
first
this?
Korean
down.
police confirming at least one
This
arrest.
ain't even.
You cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback.
He's a
When this guy's
content
in the
director.
game, it's never over.
Fuck that
Yeah,
man.
They're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Check on how Birmingham Fire and Rescue's adding some new
Hauls it
equipment
in.
to try and make sure
He'll
they can
pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down.
I can't believe we pulling off this game against Ohio State right now, dude.
Buckeyes come to the line
My
with
offense
a
has
new
been
center
going
down.
off. And my defense has had a couple turnovers for us.
case of an emergency.
Again, it's St. Clair.
That's how much leaders with Birmingham Fire Rescue
Got the big tight end.
Bro,
in the corner.
what? I mean, how much y'all gonna yap about
After
this?
a pickup of 10, it'll be a first down.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game.
Why do
You
I
can
know
still
that guy?
win, but you've got to be aggressive.
Arthur
You've got to start taking
McClendon,
shots
Bruno
vertically down the
Reyes,
field, throwing to your best
Carter.
players.
Oh golly.
Just inside
Go
the
look at these
40-yard
dudes.
line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39.
The fuck? There's like a young guy,
Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield.
like a.
A likely touchdown saving tackle.
There's a
with the
bunch of
catch
Mexicans in this shit, bro.
down to the 7.
The fuck? Quentin Leaf.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Unleashes to the end
God
zone.
damn.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
And the passing
So
game,
Suttles is not a
they've
University of Alabama
offense.
employee.
He's had a big play through
So that's
the air,
fucking-
getting
County
down
led
into
to the
fucking
arrest
So
of
let
Suttles
the
and
quarterback deal. Great job reading
Why would you
coverage,
eat?
human
found his
trafficking
open target,
operation in North
accurate
Shelby
throw,
County led
and
to the
2
trafficking
plays
operation
through
in
the air,
North
and they've
Shelby
got
County
6
led
So-
to the arrest of Suttles and 14 others. Now,
So, this story has been updated to reflect that Yeah Alabama is not an NIL collective. Yeah Alabama is the official university-approved NIL entity for Alabama
He'll
athletics.
try to tack on one more.
What the fuck does that mean?
Splits those uprights.
What does that even
wide in
mean?
half. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
to some breaking news out of Ben.
What?
If they're going to pull off this
Bitch,
big rally,
no!
to get this one back, they line up for the onside kick. Cool
Okay,
as
thank
a
Christ.
cucumber as the hands
Thank you,
team makes a
Christ.
sure catch.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
in the
trying to
first
look
quarter,
for
they were obviously expecting onside kick.
anything
Got
about
hands
this
to
shit,
on the
dude,
field. They're able
but I
to
can't
jump
find
on
it,
the ball
like,
and make sure they get possession.
other than on that
Allen has
website.
the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go.
But I'm sure.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Hold
And I
on.
think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts.
Okay,
in your back
Alabama.
pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football.
Yeah,
trying to bleed
Alabama.
the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using.
Does
some
that
of those
mean,
timeouts.
so sex trafficking is not, like, fucking, it just means
They'll
fucking
keep it on the
prostitutes,
ground.
right?
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal
Or
gain.
is it,
Timeout signaled for by the Buckeyes. That's their first.
there ain't shit
They still have a
yet
couple
that I
of
can
timeouts
find,
to work with in this
like
final
a video on it?
They've got to come up with a big play.
I don't know,
on this
ask
third
Willie.
and long.
I mean, I think trafficking just means, let's see, hold on.
To the air, it's Washington. Here's the pressure.
The
And the
fuck?
missed connection on third down. And the Terrapins will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time
I gotta lock
they've had to
in.
kick it away.
We'll research this after. Oh, damn! That could have been a great punt. Could have been a great punt, but it wasn't, bud.
The ball will come out to the 20. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Let's see if this rally can continue. A touchdown followed by
Bust him up, bust him up, bust him up, bust him up, bust him up.
And he won't quite get there before after that.
That man run like he got a pickle in his ass. Morehouse.
Tavian St. Clair steps away to find some room.
Boom!
Makes his man miss.
Come on, man.
Nice run there to keep things moving.
Come on, man. Who was that? Cam Newton? Is that Cameron Newton?
Off the RPO, complete. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate.
Come on, boys.
Because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to fire on 2nd down. AD as the clock winds down.
Oh.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. It'll be 3rd and long. St. Clair.
Oh my God.
He stopped right at the 50-yard
Make these fools call timeouts, man. They ain't calling shit.
Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same
I'm sitting right here.
In time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at him.
Oh,
Right
he dropped it, thank God.
Ready to run another play.
I think the frustrating thing
Just
for
throw
this
some
offense
crazy
at this
shit
point
at
is
them.
they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the
Or not.
scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right in this 2-minute situation.
Yeah! Come across the middle, get hit, bitch.
Wants to throw it. Quickly
That's
out
fine.
to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Come on. Get hype, bros.
Get first downs
Get
like
hyped.
this, and they move the sticks,
Get
and they
hypey.
Get some momentum. Look at what they do. They put their foot
Bro,
on
what
the
are y'all
gas,
doing?
Run this no huddle. Get the
Buckeyes.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
He did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the
Dude, I had him.
putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Paul?
I had him.
Momentum is crazy in college
Come
football.
on,
But here in
brother.
the second half, they've come out and
Oh.
seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Ohio State calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Find some... Got a little grass. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown!
Hey, I'll score. That's cool.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That's
It's funny because that dude plays at JMU, the place I said I was going to get fired and sent to.
This thing is all but over.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10.
Michigan State battling with
And it'll be a touchdown.
Washington after losing to JMU.
5-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They
Can my crowd fucking get loud, dude? Can y'all like wake the fuck up, brother? Oh my god.
Yeah, so
Okay.
at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
Can you leave it?
Throwing St. Clair. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25.
Can you feel it?
Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle.
Damn, man.
Gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Got a man, it's Johnson. Final timeout called by the
Waste that
Buckeyes.
motherfucking timeout, bitch.
Now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Tavian St. Clair fires to the big fella. Really nice pickup on.
Bro, he's not in?
Get it to the
Kidding me?
36. It'll be 1st
You
down.
kidding me? Yeah, I thought he was in.
Save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's got the tight end.
Keep him in.
He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock.
Expeditiously.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on 2nd down. Finds his man. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Upset, 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 upset. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, brother. What y'all think about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? Malik going off, how about it? Yes, sir. Man, oh man. Feels nice. Feels nice.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd,
That's all I need to do is not make mistakes, dude.
Period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Clap, 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 clap. 22 in the 4th didn't matter. That's how bad I beat them boys, man. They scored 22 in the 4th and still lost by 10. You know, that's crazy. Half the time I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to Joe Pa. Joe Pa South. Durr went off, bro. He went off. You love to see it. And then some fake ass number 33 that I guess is supposed to be Chris Henry Jr. He ain't in the game, bro. Look at this. They outgame me in every way. Don't matter. Scoreboard. Scoreboard. Who gives a fuck? Scoreboard, bitch. George Petaway. Yep. Look at him going off. Fleming he did what he was supposed to, you know. He's only getting paid 20. It's crazy. Look how much I'm paying my quarterback, bro. Gee. I ain't paying my fucking safety shit, bro. He's happy. That boy happy, man. Playing time, happy. My kicker, dude. Look at this. Big boy. Big Daniel Lee head boy. Boom, Matlata. Alright, brother. Well, that was fun. Who I got next week? Boom, Matlata. Iowa. At Iowa and then at Michigan State. Gee. And Purdue, dude. All I gotta do is win 2 more. I'm bowl bound. I'm bowl bound, brother. Yes, sir. Heck yeah, maybe. As long as I can keep this streak going. First win over a top 25 team in college football. 27, dude. What the fuck? Let's check it out. Let's see what the fuck Mike Locklear. He is 4-32 against top 25. And that was 600. That was Maryland's 600th win as a program. I do believe. Can't you look at that shit? Maybe not here. No. It is cool that you can look at season history. That's fucking dope. You know, you love to see that. Records, team, historical stats. 600. We're looking for. Damn, look at that. That's insane, bro. That's crazy. Big Ten. Let's see. We down here. Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, 600. Look at that. 600. Rutgers. Get your mind right, Rutgers. Look at that, dude. That's crazy. They're even worse. They're way worse. Get your mind right. Hey, my God, dude. That's crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy, bro. No one. So, Penn State. What? Oh, yeah, that makes sense actually, because. Okay. Wisconsin ain't won one. Purdue ain't won one. Rutgers ain't even come close, bro. Rutgers got 6 All-Americans in their history, and 2 was last year. Northwestern. Oregon ain't got one, bro. Maryland's got one, but Oregon don't. What a bunch of bums. Virginia Tech, Virginia, Vandy, Utah. I mean, some of these are like, duh. Like, let's see about SEC. Mississippi State. That sucks. Missouri. The Gamecockles, Vandy. Arkansas's got one. Kentucky has one? Say win, bro. Say fucking win. No other conferences exist. Alright, boys. Next week, we play a tough road game against Iowa. They're 3-2. So what the fuck they've done? Probably not a motherfucking thing. They beat Ball State. Lost to Iowa State. Embarrassing. Beat Georgia. What? Beat Northwestern. Lost to Michigan by, you know, like a little bit. 5. Then play Minnesota this week. Minnesota got spanked by us, so they should win. So, it'll be a good one, boys. Thank y'all for tuning in. See you later. Like and subscribe and shit or whatever, you know, please.